Hey guys, welcome back to our series. In the last video, we created this table, that is a JEXpace table that gets the data from the database table that where we have stored our registration. In today's video, we'll be going on one further step to view the profile of this particular person. Let's say this at serial number 1, this person I want to view my profile, view this profile. So what I'll be doing is I need to click on this view and it should be redirected to a page that will be designed like this, that we have already designed it for us so that we can save some time. So what are the heads of this whole design will be, we'll be having the user profile picture, you will be having the date of birth, branch, mobile number, city, father's name, mother's name, present address, email, state, father's mobile number and mobile number. Now the catch over here is that we need to fetch only the data of this particular student and not anybody else. So for that what we'll be doing is, let's get back to our code. This one is this one. Now if you remember in the last code, which one it is? Ajax. In our last code we have attached the ID of the student with this button. So what is gonna happen is when we click over here, we get a URL with ID attached to it with the student ID. We click. So for first one it is 1 and for second one it is 3. Now getting back to this page, if you need to have the design of this page, you can get it from the template. In the template we are having the in the pages we are having examples, and in examples we are having profile view.php .html. So we have taken the design from that, so you can also get the design for that purpose, or you can create your own design, depends upon you. Okay, so what we need to do over here is, in our profile.php page, which is this one, we need to fill the entries of the student as according to that has to come from the database. So first let create a query and then we'll proceed further. So to create the query, what we need is, we need master info. Now you have to check that because you'll be getting all the data. So we need city not city ID but city name, state name and the stream name. So we have to join 3 more tables with this one. So let's write the query quickly and we'll be joining it. So first of all let's prepare a query. So we'll say join and we'll be joining master underscore cities comes in the first link, so doesn't matter, and we'll be joining it on from this table. It will be city ID, and from the next table, that is master cities, it was MST underscore city ID. Then we'll be joining it with master underscore states, and it will be joined on state ID, and in here we'll be having MST underscore state ID. So MST underscore state underscore ID, and we need another join, and that is of master underscore streams. So we need master underscore streams, and we need to join it with stream ID and stream ID to MST underscore stream underscore ID, right? And another thing that we want is, we want to get it according to the data that we receive out here. That is, in our case it is ID is equal to 3, so we need to get the data where SMID is equal to 3. So when we do this, we get our complete data, and we get the city name, we get the state name, and we get the city stream also as Bachelor of Architecture. So if you want, you can create the query so that if you are in the need of only the selected columns, then you can obviously select from here and you can just fetch the column names that you need. But right now I'll be going with star because it's not much of the data. But as a piece of advice, it's not good to get all the data from here, because uh, there are extra overheads with this, so you should avoid it. But anyways, let's first of all start our code. So what we'll be doing is, obviously we'll be first of all including our config file that is outside this directory. Then we need our SQL, and in place of in the where condition we need to have this 3, and to get this 3, as the data is sent with the URL with the query string, so we need to fetch it using get method. So we can directly write over here, you can concatenate it here, we can write get, and you can get it as ID, right? So we are done with our query. You can just see the query if we want that whether it is working properly. So yes, we are done with our query. Our query is correct. We have fetched this 3 over here, 3 over here, right? Okay, so let's run this query, get the data and place it properly. Only these 3 steps we need. So let's run this query. First of all, mysql underscore query, and I will be passing $SQL over here. Then let's say I'll run it. As it's a single row, so I do not need my while loop over here, because I don't want to loop it again and again. I need to get this row, so I'll be getting this row in the normal manner. So I got my data in $TH. Just need to place it. So let's place it where I need to place it is first of all in this SRC, because this is the image profile, as it will be filled over here. So this image profile is our image circle class, so we'll be keeping out here. So we'll be starting our PHP shorthand, and in here we'll be keeping it as $TH and $TH sm underscore, what is the name of this? Just close this. It's picture. So sm underscore picture. Let's see if it has started to show over here. Yes, you can see, right? So we have started retrieving our data one by one. So let's pour it in rest of the places. And date of birth, and date of birth is sm underscore dob. Then branch is, in our case it is mst underscore stream underscore name, right? So remove this, it will be mst underscore stream underscore name. Okay, so branch is done. Mobile number we have put right now as an input, because we can further think of updating this profile of a particular user. Any particular updates has to be done, so that is why we have taken it as an input class. But now we'll be disabling it, so that there are no edits allowed in this. So mobile sm underscore mobile, I think, yes, sm underscore mobile, and we'll disable it anyways. Let's see if it is working. Right, so it's not editable, and we got our branch and mobile number. So similarly for the rest. This one is email ID. So email ID we are having in sm underscore email. Again it will be disabled. Then city you will be getting in misty underscore city underscore name. case it will be, it's already, I have written it as read only. You can keep it as read only or disable, depends upon you. So if it is read only, let's keep the other also as read only. Next is state. So sorry, MSD state underscore name. Then you need father's name. Father's name is under SM underscore F name. Then you need his mobile number, so it is an F mobile. Just check. Yes, F mobile. Mother's name is MO underscore mother's name, and her mobile number is MO underscore mobile, and address you can get over here as SM underscore DSS. So I think we got our data. Whatever I have not created as read only, you can keep it as read only. So okay, so we have got our data, right? So let's get back to the page and see what if it works for everyone. So for this one, it gets mobile number as this, email ID as this, then city as this, father's mobile number and address like that, right? And for ABC, it gets the data as this. See, the email ID is coming from that particular ID. Okay, so this is all about getting the data and filling it in a registration page. And next thing that we need to see over here is that, just a second, everything is okay. Yeah, okay, so next thing what we'll be doing over here is we need to understand whatever we have created. Now we have created a complete application. That application registers a student, gets his profile, also can also get multiple student profiles, and that lead a user to view that particular profile, right? And what you can do at your own end is you can also add an update feature to this one. But what we'll be going to do now is, as I've already started in our when we started in a video, we discussed that there are a lot of other ways of doing this work, and there are a lot of other functions in PHP that has to be seen to connect to the database. The need for that arises because of the security flaw in this one. So in the next video, we'll be doing a SQL injection attack on this page and see what is actually problem that leads us to use lead us to go for some other alternatives of PHP functions with PDO and MySQLi and other prepared statement like things and object oriented features. So we'll be seeing in our next video how we can attack this page with the SQL injection technique, and then we'll try and patch it in the upcoming videos, right? So I hope you're getting the point, you're getting what we are trying to do over here. So be with us in the next video. Thank you for watching.